cross stick. We have like plastic butt ends on it, or we'll just like wrap tape a bunch and have our own little butt end so it's shorter. So when you swing, you don't lose the fucking thing. So he probably doesn't have the greatest grip strength.
It's like how dildos have that stopper on them.
Exactly, yeah. So you don't go too far.
I thought that was going to make you guys laugh. Sorry. Judd's like, I've never seen that before.
Mine's double. Just from 3.
Well,
100
we did make money. Kinda. I did agree to sell a pair of mine and Jack's for 100 total. Just 2 pairs of socks, $100. My favorite part is the guy messages us and goes, "Hey, do you know there's a huge market for you guys selling your socks? I'd pay you some if you're interested. Name your price. Maybe a pair of yours, pair of Jack's." I'm like, "Not Judd's."
I'm sending mine on spite. He's getting mine
this is
whether he likes
right
it. These are only mine, and you're gonna take them and like them.
I'll send a video of just putting yours in.
He would never know. You could just send Judd socks.
I could.
Or it means like the ones from the episode.
Oh yeah, he wants game worn socks.
Yeah.
He wants the
He wants the game worn.
He wants the
He was very,
he wants the Kurt Schilling of socks.
I've gotten some weird messages. The most polite one I've gotten in terms of can I have pictures or stuff from you was this person. Like, name your price. There's a big market for you. Would love to have it. Not like, send me pictures of your ass.
Fair.
And then offer me $5. I go,
Eh.
my ass is worth a little more than $5.
Yeah.
How much would you sell a picture of your ass for?
Like bare ass? No one should want to see that.
And beehole. Beehole has
beeholes in it?
Yeah.
Like spread and cheek, your spread eagle?
Yeah.
That's a couple $100.
Okay. I was gonna go
$400.
Like, but
I'm not that.
What about on the spot? Not like you can go clean it.
On the spot?
On the spot.
Yeah, easily I need at least $1,000. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. What my butthole looks like.
I don't know that I've seen what my butthole looks like. I have a friend. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we can start whenever.
Yeah, the camera's
Okay.
on.
I just have it rolling.
There's a guy. He was in Omaha when I started in Des Moines. He moved up to Denver. He's a comedian. He would always post like as a joke, like, "Oh, if this happens, I'll post hole. If that happens, I'll post hole." But he said, "If the Nuggets win, I'll post hole." And then
just
he
recently?
did it. And he did it.
Shut up.
And it was like I didn't want to see it, but it just like you pull up Twitter, it was just there, dude. It was awful. It was awful.
I love how it calls it post hole. That's
Post
very
hole,
funny.
Yeah. I'll post hole.
Hey, do you see a red dot flashing on your camera?
Yep, I do.
Good. Judd?
Where is it? Where would
Top
it be?
Corner.
left.
Yep, I can see it.
Good.
Okay.
Get Judd some
Good to
glasses.
I don't know if I have my contacts in.
You should know that.
Good.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see without them. It's more for like reading and like farther away things. But like I'm fine driving and shit like that.
Can you see farther away things right now?
I mean, I couldn't see the red dot, but
you don't have your contacts in.
well, I do have a lot of questions for you guys because I like to prepare.
That's good.
He prepares all the time.
You need one guy who's prepared. That's
So I have
important.
questions,
have.
and then we're gonna play a game, and it's a very fun game.
I feel like I need to.
I got a question too.
Do you want to go to your question first?
Yeah, we can do that. It's
Okay.
really stupid. Do you like mangoes?
I do like mangoes. I love mangoes.
Cool. Can you have this mango for me?
Like eat it?
Yeah, because I made a recipe last night with my girlfriend
Yeah.
that required mangoes, and you could only get a mango if you bought 7 of them. And I'm not going to eat 6 other
I can
mangoes.
just keep it. You're not gonna make me eat it right now.
No,
Oh,
but
fuck
if you,
yeah,
can you
dude.
eat mango skin?
That's what I was gonna say. It's like you need a knife. I wouldn't bite into this like an apple. No.
No.
Oh, I didn't know you were just giving out mango.
Bro,
I'll
would've
give
said
you a
mango.
mango,
I'll
but
take
I wanted
mango.
to.
What
I
was
really
the
need.
recipe?
It was like a mango shrimp, kind of like ceviche salad kind of thing. It was delicious, phenomenal. But I was looking for mangoes at Cermak,
nice
which I thought
mango.
of all places is going to have mangoes. Cermak, and they're like, nope, you need to buy 7 of them to get one. I was like, okay, I'm just going to start handing out mangoes now.
Comes in a bushel.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So I'll give you a mango before you leave. You
Yes,
can take a
please do.
second one.
Please do.
I might, dude.
If I eat another one, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Do you not like mangoes on their own?
No, I do. It's just that's a very tedious fruit to eat.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, for sure.
It's not like
gotta
it's
peel
labor
it?
intensive.
Slice it like It's got the core of
Also-
like apple. You know, eat it like the
I know, but you gotta.
watermelon slice.
You can't eat the skin, so you gotta cut it like an
Yeah.
apple. Then you gotta do the whole
Yeah.
scorn or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
When
too
did
much
you,
work.
When did you start cooking?
I've always, I mean, in college, kind of, and then like once like Stephanie started living with me, then we like really started cooking.
Yeah.
I mean, I did growing up too. We would cook a little bit
Because you had your own cooking show there for a bit.
for a little bit in the pandemic because I had nothing else to do.
Shut up, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
I tried that with Avery for a few things. We got high and baked.
Oh, nice.
That
Bert
was
Kreischer
fun.
stole your idea. Isn't that what he does now?
No,
Don't they
I
get
think
stoned?
he's been doing that before.
Oh, okay.
I
You
was.
stole his idea.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Man, I wish I had an idea to steal. Fuck. But I've never cooked until I was on my own. Like I never cooked in high school. Never really cooked in college.
Are you good at it?
I'm really good at cooking.
Did you take home ec?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I remember we made a pizza, but I was like with my friends and we were like a group of 5.
Yeah.
And like one of them wasn't our friend and they thought they were making the crust, but we made the crust, so we had 2 crusts. And we had to use all the ingredients.
Pizza sandwich.
You made a calzone.
We made a
made a
big
calzone.
fucking pizza, like basically a pie.
Yeah.
Nice.
The top crust.
Nice.
Did not cook all the way through. Got a C.
Well, you know.
I never took home ec. Never did that. I didn't start
They
cooking
made
until I
us, I
was
think.
late in college, and now I'm like obsessed with it though. Like really enjoy.
It was a pandemic thing for you, though, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it's. I saw someone online was like, if your man's good at cooking, he's either unemployed or a chef. And we were all unemployed there for a while, and it was yeah, I got into smoking meats in the pandemic too, because you had nothing to do. I just go sit outside next to like the charcoal smoker too, not the Traeger. So I would just poke the fire for 12 hours. Yeah,
You're gonna be a great dad.
I'm gonna be
That's
a phenomenal
such a dad mood.
Yeah,
Are you a good griller?
I'm not bad at it. Yeah.
Age?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I mean, my last name is Grill, so I kind of have to be sufficient.
That's. But how many jokes does it get?
Oh, that's what I mean.
AJ's on the grill.
Yeah. Well, little kids, like when I teach kids, I'm like, "Are you good at grilling?" And I'd say, "What do you guys?" Yeah, pretty good.
You don't even play along. You don't yes and their joke at all.
What do you think? It's named after me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Call me. That's my dad. Call me Mr.
Call me Grill Junior. Call me George Foreman.
Well, that's kind of leads me to my first question. Like, you work outside, so
You see this tan?
I know you work out in the woods. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I've gone back and forth on Bigfoot. It's so funny you say this. I was just thinking about this in my environmental sciences class. I think it was AP. Maybe it wasn't AP. In high school, we had this guy come in. He was like a Bigfoot guy. And like the thing that got me was like the theory that Bigfoot, like they might emit some sort of frequency. Because when people like talk about seeing them, they say that they're frozen and they couldn't move. So there's a theory that they emit like a frequency that like we hear it, like freezes us up. And that was kind of like, okay, maybe
like
I could
a dog
see
whistle?
That. Yeah, kind of like a dog whistle. Yeah, like it's like, you know, like the military uses like crazy frequencies and shit. I was like, well, what if that's why they never like can like get a good picture, like whatever. I don't know. I could believe it, but I feel like at this point we would have found one dead some point. I don't know.
I think we found bones.
Bones is a good point.
Well, you had Bigfoot socks on last week.
Yeah. I like the idea of believing in it. Same with aliens. It makes life more fun. If none of it was real, like if you don't believe in any of it, like what? I don't know. There's nothing to wonder about. I don't think Bigfoot, the mythical creature, is real. Weren't there like giant standing up apes though? A long time ago that were very similar, and that mythology is probably passed on down to here, and now we're searching for like the one remaining one.
Damn, that's too logical for me. You're right. That's exactly what it comes from. Yeah.
Well, I'm just like, there's got to be like a car that hits one, you know?
But the other one is like they live in Yellowstone with the amount of people, the disappearances that are there, and it's like, oh, they're there. It's like, oh.
I think the abominable snowman makes more sense to me, like way out in the fucking like Alps or wherever the fuck, like in the snow, like that. It's like a Yeti, if you will.
Yeah, okay.
That makes more sense to me than like.
I think people are just
Bigfoot
bad at surviving in the wilderness, and that's why people disappear.
That one lady just got eaten by a bear.
Yeah, doesn't happen very often. But she was in her tent.
Wasn't it Yellowstone?
Oh, really?
I was like Yellowstone or Glacier, one of those.
Didn't want to zip it up.
Dude, grizzlies don't give a fuck. They'll claw right through that fucking thing.
Damn. That's a rough way to go. That's the most animalistic way to go.
Would be
is to
horrible,
get eaten. Yeah.
I have a buddy who's a grizzly bear biologist. That's what he does. He tranks grizzly bears and like goes in and like takes samples and shit.
Interesting friends.
I do have
for
interesting friends.
for the circus. What do you mean he trains grizzly
Well, your
bears?
tax dollars, dude, for the
Like for
Forest
a zoo?
Service or BLM? No. He does it in Montana. Wild grizzly bears.
So, how do you get into that? Like,
You become a wildlife biologist and you have fucking cojones, dude.
Oh man.
He's like,
Could
yeah,
you do it?
everything in your being is like telling you to run the other way, but you can't. You have this grizzly that's pissed off, and then you have to trank it. Then once it goes down, you have a set amount of time to like get all the samples that you need, like keep it alive. And like sometimes they start to wake up, and then you like got to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, because
Italy.
some grizzlies obviously are bigger than others, and you don't have that many trank darts.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like he has to like measure out like based on like eyeballing up the size of the grizzly. Like how big is it? Has this much trank going to kill it? Is this going to be enough? Is this not going to be enough?
Yeah, they don't get like a medical chart.
Yeah, no, yeah. They're not like
5'8", 185 pounds.
At your most recent doctor visit, what was your height and weight?
Blood pressure 180 over 20. Ooh, okay, a little high.
Honestly, when they tell me the numbers, I don't know if that's good or bad. Never in my life have I known if it's good or bad.
I only know because I just looked it up because I was like, I wonder like what they told me, and I was like, is that good? And she's like, yeah, it's high normal. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Does she know I'm stoned? I don't know, what is that?
Do I need to eat more? Eat
Yeah,
less?
right.
What do I
Yeah.
need? Salt, sugar.
Yeah.
What do I need?
You're making me nervous right now. That's why it's up. You know?
They do say we had sex ed or health education in high school, and you got your blood pressure taken.
Yeah.
They tell you they take it twice because the first time you're nervous,
Oh,
and then your blood pressure goes up, and usually the second time you take it, it's much more of a level because you're like, oh, you've done it. A lot of times, it's weird.
They did that in sex ed?
Yeah, we're just at overall health class.
Yeah.
We had a sex ed unit.
Got it.
But like, if we all got it tested right now, we'd all probably be like, I hope mine's good. I don't want to be the only one that's dying here.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, okay, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that.
Did you guys have coaches that taught sex ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It was the gym teachers.
Ours was he was the gym
Basketball
teacher
coach too. Yeah.
Okay, he was a football coach, but he was like the biggest, scariest football coach. And so like when someone he would be like penis, and would be like, he would just like fucking look at him. Like, I was like, oh shit, fucking Luder's looking at me.
We had ours was the baseball coach, and he was my little league coach all the way through out there. So I've known this guy for forever. Yeah, he was.
He's like, and yeah, one day you're gonna start growing pubes, Judd. I know it was a couple years ago for you. I saw it coming out of that jock strap.
Just Coach V, he was the best.
Coach V.
Yeah, I don't know
Coach
what he's
V
doing
teaching about P's and
That's true.
D's
And V's.
and B's. Yeah.
What's the one conspiracy theory you can believe then?
Aliens for sure. I believe in aliens.
What do you believe they are, though? Us from the
Or-
future, other extra.
Or what's your favorite one to
beings?
believe in just because it seems fun to believe in, you know? Because I think aliens seems
I got to think
fun.
on that one. Yeah, aliens, like, that just makes sense to me. They're actually having in 2
I know
days,
mine.
they're having like did you know about, is that what you're saying?
No, go for it.
In 2 days, they're having like this like government hearing. They've already had a couple of them, but they're like going to like come out with some like shit that like they've known about. And like they're
So
like,
they say. Remember when pandemic Trump was in office? Like, we're going to release all the documents about like JFK and all that. We've seen nothing.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's
I don't
because he's
know.
still alive. I've seen those people.
The one that's the most fun to believe.
And there's a lot of them.
Oh, I got one. That Avril Lavigne died and there's a body double.
Oh my god, that one's amazing.
They have that for Britney Spears now.
Oh, I'm sure. There's like a bunch of celebrities.
They had like I just saw a video where they broke down her like latest TikTok, and you can see like when her hand. Did you see this?
Yeah.
When her hand goes over her face, the face filter goes away, and you see her eyes for a second, and they drastically change, or so they say. And they're like, it's Jamie Lynn, and she's doubling as.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like because like she does like the black kind of looks like a raccoon right now when she's like does her dances.
Yeah.
But when she does her hand, the raccoon makeup went off. I know.
Honestly, great career move for Jamie Lynn. Just kill her sister. And
Jamie Lynn, man, she was on a skyrocket if she didn't get pregnant in Zoe 101.
oh yeah, that's what happened to her. I remember that.
That's why she was not anything
Yeah.
They
big.
try and reboot that show.
Oh, they're trying to reboot every
Everything,
show.
yeah.
You
That was a
know?
Disney one. Was that
Yeah.
Disney? Or
I think they should make a
Maybe,
live
I don't know.
action Rocket Power.
Fuck yeah, dude. Rocket
Power
Power
would be great.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Woogity, dude.
they're trying to live action all these like weird ones, and I was like, they're like, don't do Lion King, do Rocket Power
Yeah.
and the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah. Dude, wild thornberries. Fuck yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah, that would be your shit.
SpongeBob is still going strong though. Kids still love SpongeBob.
True. I knew someone that was touring with the SpongeBob voice. Like he's
Tom
a singer.
Kenny.
He's
Tom
a singer.
Kenny, yeah.
And he goes and sings, but he gets so upset because people just want to hear SpongeBob.
It was fucking Eva.
Yeah,
I did that show with her, dude.
Oh,
And the drummer, he's like, I'm in Tom Kenny's band.
Mark, yeah.
Yeah, Mark, yeah.
Yeah. And then we had to sing. Remember that day?
I do, yeah.
Hold on. What?
Fizzy,
There's a-
bubbly,
You guys touring with
fizzy,
SpongeBob?
bubbly.
You don't know this?
There's a video of me and AJ singing a Topo Chico
song
that is probably played on a commercial somewhere
Yep.
in
That's
Spain or
amazing.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hand me another beer, please?
Yeah. You want one of these? I know you're kind of done with the mango.
Yeah, we got mango carts.
I'm gonna have
You want
to.
a vodka mule?
No, I actually don't want one of those right now.
They weren't good?
No, I didn't mind them, but just juice it real quick. No, I think for my conspiracy that I got into heavy is the search for the Knights Templar.
Okay, that's kind of a cool one.
So we're like the New World Order, like they're secretly running everything kind of thing. It's like a brotherhood. They have like the Ark of the Covenant. They have like the whole religious side of things. I grew up Catholic. I don't know how much I believe in, but like I won't call it mythology, the ancient Noah's Ark, the Holy Grail, stuff like that. The search for that, very interesting to me, and that the Knights Templar has traveled from the Middle East to the U.S. They have obelisks in New York. They have it in London. They have it in
What's the
Egypt.
power of
They
that,
have,
though? Like, why would that be?
That they're secretly in control of the world.
Isn't that the plot of Indiana Jones?
It's a plot of most movies.
Which is probably like one of the things that conspiracy theorists are like, see? They're
Yeah.
just doing it right in front of our face.
We're making things what we know about. And I mean, that's also like perfect. It's very interesting. I got hooked into, you ever watch those History Channel videos on YouTube that they're like searching for the Knights Templar or the Holy Grail? You know they're not going to find it, but you still watch the 25-minute video anyways. Yeah, I've watched like 30 of them.
I have a movie for you. It's called National Treasure.
Love it.
Up-and-coming actor.
Love it.
When I was
Love
in
the movie.
You're probably a little too young. Either of you ever heard of Loose Change? It was a documentary.
Oh
that
yeah,
came
definitely.
out.
Loose Change.
Yeah, so I was in like, my mom was still alive, so this must have been like, I must have been in like 8th grade, so I don't know what year that was, 2005, 2006. And I was watching it on LimeWire. I downloaded it on LimeWire, and I watched the whole thing. And there's this one part where like the buildings are going down, and like you can like see like what looked like explosions.
Yeah.
And I remember like my mom's like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Watch this. This is like," and like I could tell I had never seen like her like me like blow her mind like that. And I was like, "Yeah, the U.S. government did 9/11." And she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "No, watch this video." I was in like 8th grade probably. And I was like, "Watch, look, Mom, like there's explosions before it goes down." And she was like, I tried to like for a tour. She's like, "I'm gonna make dinner. I gotta fucking go."
As a mother watching your son slowly become QAnon,
Yeah.
it's got to be so frightening.
I was in Oconomowoc.
You could be the face of QAnon.
QAnon, you think so? Yeah, I could.
I was in
You got the feed
Oconomowoc.
for it.
Yeah.
I was in Oconomowoc, and we were going to one of the Dock Hounds game, the baseball teams right off the.
Yeah.
I was like, it was me and a couple buddies, so let's get some burgers before the game at this restaurant. And there's just one truck with the biggest Q sticker I've ever seen in my entire life. And I was like, oh, Q's fucking here.
Yeah, man.
I wonder which one. Are we going to be able to tell? And we walk in, and everyone's in Dock Hounds uniforms or like hanging out, and there's just one dude and just all camo. We found him. There he is.
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, there's the service member singing the national anthem."
Yeah. It was just very funny. But yeah. Also, I love those movies because they can tell me, and I probably would believe anything at that point because I've also never seen buildings get fallen down.
I mean, I don't believe it anymore, but at the time I was like, "This is interesting."
Yeah. But this is how demolitions go.
George W. Bush did 9/11.
What would be the difference if just normal buildings fell?
Yeah, right.
It's wild. The conspiracy theories are fun, though.
They're fun. They're fun rabbit holes when you get into them for a while, and then I don't know. I think they expire a little bit.
Yeah, the harmless ones are fun.
Yes.
It's one of the other ones that are a little scary.
Yeah.
The
Scary ones.
Children, the Wayfair one, Pizzagate.
Yeah,
all
the
that.
Wayfair one. I forgot about that.
I still buy stuff from Wayfair.
Do you remember the Wayfair
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Or the $40,000 teacher cabinet?
Yeah. That was like human trafficking or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
The human trafficking thing's huge, though, now. What's the movie that just came out that apparently has no press on it whatsoever?
I've heard about this.
No press on it whatsoever, and it's like,
No, it's got a bunch of press on it.
but mainstream.
Well,
it's
the Sounds of Freedom. My
Yeah.
parents watched it, and they were like, "Oh, go watch this movie. It's about things." And I was like, "All right, cool. I'll look into it." And then I just I literally just the first article. I was like, "This is what happens in Sound of Freedom." But it's just about basically how they're saving these kids from trafficking. It's supposed to be off a true story, but it's very loosely based. All right, so it's very, very loose based is what I read from it. And I was like, all right, it's the mule from fucking with
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah. It's nothing more than people love oh, we gotta save the children. But as soon as a documentary about the Catholic Church comes out, they're like, you can't watch it.
Yeah, don't watch that.
For those who don't know, we have the Brewer game on
Did
in
he
the background.
fucking
Ellie De La Cruz just hit one clear out of the park, literally out of the park.
He's
insane.
Yeah.
He's been 1 for the last 30. He finally hit a home run. Good job, dude.
It's on us, though.
Yeah,
who-
but
that's who you
gets
robbed.
he gets so much publicity on. He pisses me off because he's good and throws very hard from shortstop, which is great.
Do you guys remember? Sorry, go ahead.
But he's not a good hitter.
Who's
His
the
average
guy?
is terrible
Is he on
right now.
Pittsburgh? Is there another Cruz?
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah.
But do you guys remember when they were Cal Ripken Jr. is too tall to play shortstop. Derek Jeter's too tall. They were 6'2", 6'3". This dude is 6'7".
Yeah.
He could be in the
fucking
NBA.
nuts, dude. Yeah, easy.
The thing about him is he swings the bat with a plastic thing on the bottom of it because when you're in a cage, you track your swing speed for the biometrics and things like that. And he liked how it felt, but you can't have any technology when you're out in the field. So he just has that without the little circle in there, and he puts tape in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's why he almost got kicked out of that. Remember that he almost got kicked out of the Nationals game?
I didn't see that.
Yeah. He almost got kicked out of the
It's
Nationals
like
game.
a lacrosse stick. We have plastic butt ends on it, or we'll just wrap tape a bunch and have our own little butt end so it's shorter. So when you swing, you don't lose the fucking
That makes
thing.
sense.
So he probably doesn't have the greatest grip strength.
It's like how dildos have that stopper on them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't go too far.
I thought that was going to make you guys laugh. Sorry. Judd's I've never seen that before.
Mine's double-ended. Can you give me another beer?
Yeah.
That answers my next question. Best beer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a dildo question.
Dildos.
For what? There are so many answers
Best-
to this question.
That's a good point.
There's so many answers.
I guess I'll take
best
that fucking
time for a
bullet
beer,
here.
best day for a beer,
Let's go summertime beer.
summertime beer.
And then winter beer.
Okay.
Summertime beer, I'm going to say Oberon from Bell's Brewing.
Ooh, do you get the little kegs?
I have before, and not
Those
in a
are
long
fun.
time. I actually haven't seen those in a long time, but
I
I
know.
remember, Bell's for sure.
That was college airs. They used to have those.
What's your summer beer?
Honestly, Oberon's a great answer.
Yeah.
It's a unique answer, I think, for a lot of people.
Is it a national beer? Or is that only it's got to be?
gotta be
They're
national.
pretty big.
Yeah. You can have two of those. I think the best beer you can have more than one of. Best summer beer is the first beer on a Friday once you get to a patio. No, it's specific for sure because that same beer, if you just had it in your apartment on a Tuesday in the summer,
True.
it's not the same.
I'm with you.
For me, my go-to is light beer and a Pacifico or a Land Shark.
Pacifico, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Out of a bottle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're a
do
big
not.
bottle guy.
The way to drink beer for me: bottles, draft, can.
Wow. Okay.
I don't disagree. Depends on where you're getting that draft, though. If you get some dirty lines, you,
You
can go to
can,
some of
yeah.
these bars, and you're like,
I'm talking top tier,
fuck.
top tier for draft.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
we're not at
There's.
a shit dive
It's-
bar.
I also think Miller High Life is 3 different beers. There's the ones that are in the bottle, and then there's ones that are in the cans, and then there's a draft. I
Dude,
think
that is a great point.
I think
that's
it's
my
a-
conspiracy theory. That's different beers.
Dude, I'm on board.
I would argue a lot of light beers are at least 2 different beers for sure, because Miller Lite I think tastes vastly different out of the can than it does out of the bottle.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna blow my mind. That's definitely true.
Miller Lite has such a distinct taste to me. Such a distinct
The
taste.
one I know the most is High Lifes.
I would say, dude, High Life, especially like one of the comedy clubs in town, doesn't have bottles of High Life, and like they only have Tall Boys, and I'll drink it, but it is so much less enjoyable than just a crisp fucking bottle,
the bottle's
dude.
the best.
Oh.
Also, I love this. Might be the weirdest thing I've ever said, but also, I love how easy it is to peel off the label of that little cross up top.
Dude, I do that all the time. Yeah,
Isn't it crazy?
And you roll it up and unroll it. Yeah,
it's so enjoyable
Yeah,
that
it
it is like, oh
It
my
is.
god,
What's the worst way to drink a beer? Mine, Tall Boy.
really?
Because if you don't drink it fast enough, it gets warm, and then you don't really get to enjoy it if you're really trying to polish it off before it's warm.
I did just drink some Tall Boys at Wiffle Ball, and yeah, I get that.
You get to like if you're drinking at a normal pace and you get to like it's a little less than halfway full, that last little half you're like, I just gotta down this to get to the next one.
I don't like. I mean, this might be very controversial. I don't like the twist off like
Silver
can
bullets.
ones, the silver. I don't like those.
I don't mind those.
That's a good answer. Yeah, that's like those are nice if you're like fishing or like you're out like doing like a strenuous activity. I can't think of a bad way. Yeah, I guess Tall Boys probably is like the most like it's gonna get warm.
It's gonna get warm.
The
24
yeah, Edward 40
The
hands.
24 ounces you get at like concerts and stuff, even worse. The twist offs, I don't mind. I hate when you go to like Summerfest or something. They give you the twist off, but they keep the cap. What's the point of keeping the cap?
Dude, I went into the amphitheater at Summerfest. They only had the fucking silo 24 ounce.
Yeah.
Fuck, I did not like that.
I was just at a concert and they poured them into cups. Then after that, they poured it into
The silos into a cup? That's the worst way to drink a beer.
Yeah.
Easily. That is so fucking bad. They should give you $5 back. That's fucking nuts.
I was
How
like,
many cups did you need?
I took another another cup.
Fuel platter. Like
There was another cup that I saw that like someone just put on the. I took it and I put my beer in it, so I had a little bit of a insulation.
yeah.
The place you get the 24 ounces to, the line's always stupid long. So you're like, let's just get two so we don't need to come back. So now you're
Yep,
double
that's what I
fisting
did.
the 24 ounces.
The Bucks championship, we were down in the Deer District, and we literally got in line, and took us an hour to get up to the front, and we had to get 4 beers, and we had to go straight to the bathroom because by the time we drank all these 4 beers, we're gonna have to go to the bathroom, and we
Just get
literally
back in line.
we just like, well, we got to get back in line. we
Dude.
just drank.
I saw people buying full because they're in that where they have that one screen that's like kind of in that covered area. There's a bar there. I saw people buying full cases, which must have been like $60.
More.
Dude.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
than
probably,
that.
yeah,
That's
like-
insane. Full
Because
cases
you were
at,
in the
like,
middle, right?
We had like a VIP thing like right in like I can't remember the bar's name. It doesn't matter. But we were like fenced off. We had like bottle service and like it was like $200 a head. There was like fucking 20 of us.
Yeah.
So we paid some coin to be in there.
We were in the open parking lot that they just put in.
Oh,
for that
the new one. Yeah, yeah.
New one, and now it's like covered up with a
It's a hotel now.
hotel now.
I was
That's-
upstairs at Brothers.
Yeah.
And then at halftime, we were losing the final game, and I was like, my buddy had a private thing at Nomad.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's book it up
Yep.
to Nomad now because we can get drinks. We know where
Yeah.
it is, and we got there just in time when they started making them come back. It was awesome.
It was so fucking
I actually liked the upstairs of, it was Brothers because they had this like, I'm not a huge fan of it, but during the game, it's the TV's on the like top part of the wall and fenced off area where against the fence people are banging on the fence. Someone did get shot at the front door afterwards, but it was a lot easier to get drinks than going through the 100,000 people that
Yeah.
were in the Deer District. We would just send one guy at a time and be like, all right, you're gone for 15 minutes.
You're
Come
gone.
back."
You might get shot, but
But
you'll
you
be
can
back.
I thought you were gonna say it was a lot easier to get drinks after he got shot.
Yeah.
No one was there.
It was.
I bet it fucking was.
A lot less people were at the
Dude,
bar.
we were down there and like it started to get crazy, and I said to my girlfriend, like, let's we're going. Let's get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
There
Like, we
was-
got to go. And then like 10 minutes later, we could like hear sounds. I'm like, yeah, but fucking knew it, dude.
Yeah.
There was one time where I was like going on this water slide, and it's one of those. It's in Wisconsin Dells. It's called the Hurricane. It's
I
got,
know exactly what you're talking about.
It's got a bunch of those like big speakers, and the whole way up, you go. It's like showing a TV screen of like there's a hurricane. It's like a fake reporter, and it's like trying.
Where's this?
It's in Wisconsin Dells.
Okay.
And it's like trying to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And you just keep going up steps,
Yeah.
keep going up steps. and it's me and a few of my buddies, and we get probably, I would say, 15 steps away. So we can kind of see the people. We can kind of see like what's happening, but we're ready to go. We've walked up all these steps, waited in line for the longest time, and all of a sudden you see people go down, and all of a sudden you see something from the right-hand corner of my eye just fall.
No.
And I'm like, what the hell was that? And I look, and one of those speakers that like does a fell on top of a lady.
Oh.
Down there. Hit her in the shoulder. Hit her like in the shoulder. Got a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah.
But it fell like 5 to 6 stories. Like, dude, just right on her.
Oh, my God.
That would.
So then people are freaking out. Everyone's running. There's people running. And then I remember my buddy Big Red looks at me and he goes, well, it's probably shorter just to go. We made it this far. We still might as well go. Let's not let this lady ruin our day down below.
So you have a buddy, Big Red, is that his name?
Yeah, Big Red.
Big Red. Yeah, Big Red's like, fuck. That's just good, dude.
He also screams like a girl on the thing. So yeah, it's very fun. Yeah.
God, I'm glad you didn't say it. I was just imagining that Happy Gilmore, like she gets crushed by the air conditioner. She's like, Mister, help me.
Well, that girl
Big Red's
is
like,
probably
no.
paid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
She doesn't have to work a day ever.
Yeah.
Free Dells for life.
she goes back.
What a life, huh?
Her RV's just parked in one parking lot
Give you
forever.
a year pass to the Kalahari. Redeemable once a weekend.
All right, so we'll go on the next question. What do you think about Jack Sarasoli?
I love Jack Sarasoli. I think
All right,
he's a
let's
handsome
edit it
man.
out.
Here's the thing. I did a show with Jack. He's going to hate this.
We're gonna love it.
It was not. It was a fine show. It was okay. It was the first time they'd ever done it at this place, and he was there with his wife.
Is this
No,
It's fiance.
fiance. Thank you. His fiance, and then like an older gentleman, and I couldn't tell if it was Jack's dad or her dad, but then Jack went up. And Jack was talking. He's got the joke about. Can I say this?
Him
Oh, it's about stuffing his girlfriend on Thanksgiving?
No. The one about where she walks in, I'm jerking off on the toilet, like he's like crunched up on. He's like jerking off on the toilet like Batman. He's just like this. He like looks over, and just by the reaction of this man, I'm like, oh, that is her dad for sure. So I went on stage and just like started talking about like how like his fiance's dad had to like watch like this whole about like Jack jerking off and stuff. And he didn't seem too happy with me in that moment. After he was like, "It's cool, man." I was like, "Yeah, sorry." I couldn't not say anything.
Yeah, you have to address
No,
that.
but I love Jack.
It's funny because I told Jack one time I was like, "I love your clean joke," and he goes, "I got a clean joke." It's very funny. Well, you were replacing him, obviously, because he's not here. So we wanted to talk mad shit about Jack.
What do you have to do? Jerk off on the toilet tonight? Is that what he was doing?
probably.
I don't know what he's had something every weekend.
Yeah.
Was it his bachelor party this weekend?
I don't. It's
Ooh, my invite got lost.
two
in the
bachelor
mail.
parties in a row, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Damn.
It's a lot. One's enough.
Where would you have your bachelor party if you could?
Pass.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'd probably like, go.
You probably go to a cabin.
Get
You're going
camping,
cabin.
fishing, something
Cabin
like
bachelor
that, yeah.
parties are fun,
Mhm.
and it seems less like.
It's less
Pressure.
stressful if you
Yeah.
just go like, hey, 10 of my favorite guys.
Yeah, I don't need to go
We're
to
gonna
Chicago.
I don't need to do.
Yeah.
I hate strip clubs.
Yeah.
Just give me a boat and a lake,
Right.
and I'm fine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I hate I got a bachelor party in Eau Claire
Okay.
next weekend.
What are you guys doing?
That's a good question. I don't know what does it do in Eau Claire.
Go to a lake.
Yeah, that's what I assume we're gonna do. I remember we did like a boys' weekend in Saint Germain. We got a cabin. It was in May. It was in May, and we're like, hell yeah, we're gonna do games outside. We on a lake. We got brought our fishing poles. We're gonna do it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be so much fun. We get there, the lake's still covered in snow. Everything is still ice outside. So we brought bags. We brought all this stuff. No, we didn't bring an auger. We couldn't have made a hole for anything. So we're like, all right, let's just find a bar and belly up to it. Closest bar was this place. We get there at 11 a.m. and it is packed. Everyone in Saint Germain was there. It was wild. It was a meat raffle.
Hell yeah, dude. Love a meat raffle.
Love a good meat raffle, but we don't even have coolers to put this meat in. And but we're like, oh, it's funny. Let's get into it. You know, some of my buddies didn't even know what a meat raffle was, so I had to explain to them. And there was 19 things of meat, I think. 19. We won the first 9 prizes.
Holy shit.
And we were very obnoxious about it. Oh! And we go up there, and you can just see the townspeople that have been waiting months for this.
sure,
People have been. This is like their Super Bowl.
Circled
like,
on their calendar,
I'm getting
dude.
Kevin's deer from this year.
And like my buddy Big Red goes, he gets up there and he goes, he got like stuffed lamb chops. He's like, this is the only thing that's gonna get stuffed tonight. We can't even put this anywhere. Bard, do you have a grill? And they're like, no. So we couldn't even like cook the meat. It was wild. People start asking, like, trying to buy it off us and stuff. It was, they hated us for sure.
I love that you're like, some of my buddies didn't know what a meat raffle is, and you'd be like, so it's a raffle where you win meat. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, it's also like, but like, it's a lot of them are different. Like we had to pick, like I think it was paints.
How many meat raffles have you been
like
to?
sticks.
I just know them because my girlfriend's from up north. I've been to 2.
Yeah,
He was saying like there's a bunch of different ones. Like he's been to like.
I
around
get what he's
the country,
saying. There's like different style.
How they pick
Raffle it
the
off,
raffling.
yeah.
There's some that you have a limited amount of tickets each round, and that's all they'll sell. So it's like, but there's some of them that they have actual like you get an actual ticket.
Yeah.
So
okay, I've never been to a meat raffle.
Well,
it's okay.
I mean,
we don't blame you.
I knew what it was.
Yeah.
But I've heard of them.
I've only stumbled upon them.
It's like meat, and then like the final thing will be like, and here's a 12-gauge shotgun. It's like, whoa.
I've been to those raffles.
I love how, and
We've won a few guns in our lifetime,
nice,
for
yeah.
sure.
And then they're all like, where am I going to put that? Their gun thing is full, you know? We got to do it. All right, now we're going to play our game. And the game's fun. It's called AJ Grill or AJ Grill.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a picture in front of me. Is it a J, a grill, or is it AJ Grill?
Is it a J, a grill, or me?
Or AJ Grill.
Okay.
Okay? And I threw some curveballs in here. So, first one. Do you think in front of me right now, do you think I have a J, a grill, or a picture of AJ Grill?
A grill.
I think it's a grill too.
It's J. It's just AJ. Okay. Started off with an easy one. All right.
That we both got wrong.
Next one. Do you think I have a picture of a J, a grill, or AJ Grill?
I'm going to J.
I think it's me.
It's a grill. It's Paul Wall. One of the best white rappers ever.
Yeah, of our generation, yeah.
What I love is that he was at work today Googling J, AJ Grill, and Grill.
Did you print this out on company paper?
In company time. All right. In front of me, do I have a J, a grill, or do I have a picture of AJ Grill?
Do we go process of elimination here?
I think it's a picture of George Foreman.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
I think it's someone tailgating at a Brewer game. It's a grill.
You're very close. It's actually an AJ Grill.
That's a tailgate grill, though.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
tailgate grill.
I have one that's shaped like that, but it's a football. It's very good.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Spray
Next
painted
one.
J on it.
Do you bring that to Brewer games? Because even though
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's ever said anything. Do you think you have a picture of a J, a grill, or AJ Grill?
I'm going AJ Grill.
I'm trying to think if there's pictures of me grilling on the internet, and that's what I thought that you would have been able to find.
He's great. Last week, he found a deleted website of mine about what I wanted to do with my life in college.
From like high school? Oh, college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I deleted this years ago.
Yeah,
And you dug it up?
Yeah.
Damn. I think it's Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo grilling.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I'm going AJ Grill.
I'm going to give you the point. Technically, it's AJ Grill's old grill.
Oh! R.I.P. to the green machine, man. Miss you, love you.
AJ used to have a
God.
1997 Ford Explorer.
1999 Ford Explorer. And I miss her every day.
What do you have now? A bike?
2016 Volkswagen Tiguan.
That's a car?
Yeah.
Who makes it?
Volkswagen. What is this? Oh, it's Heinz ketchup. Who makes it?
Heinz Ward. All right.
Nice.
Do you think I have a picture of a J, a grill, or AJ Grill?
I think it's a picture of a joint, a marijuana joint, a J, if you will.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
I think it's you smoking a joint grilling.
That would be better.
This
That would
one
be-
is a picture of AJ Grill
Oh, and the old Danny
on
again.
C-SPAN.
C-SPAN, Book TV. How did you know about that? Did I tell you about that?
First of all, why are you on Book TV, the worst name of a TV show I've ever heard?
He's the next
I haven't
Nardwuar.
even seen that yet. I got to get that from you. You got to send me that so I can post
this
that.
recent?
Also, you
C-SPAN 2, by the way, not
Yeah.
C-SPAN 2.
this isn't for your grandma. This is for your great aunt. C-SPAN 2.
That is the ESPN Deportes
You-
of Book TV.
All right, I do have a question. Did you know that this was being filmed?
I did.
Okay.
I knew it was for Book TV on C-SPAN 2. How did you know that?
So your outfit choice?
'Cause
You're
you-
like, this is my.
Yeah, I'm on C-SPan,
That's
dog.
true.
They didn't pay me. That's my job. That's my job. They're like,
What
you
were
want to
you
do this for no
getting
money?
interviewed for?
How this picture looks, but it looks very similar to your hat in this.
Oh no! Oh no! It does kind of look like my hat's like an old condom. Like you're like a condom you're about to pull on.
You put it higher and higher during the video, and it's. I was like, oh my god, he keeps looking like a
Oh
gnome.
no! Well, now I don't want to watch that.
No, it's great. It's a lot of fun. It's 52 minutes for anyone who's wondering.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched some tidbits.
Yeah, good.
I kind of skimmed through
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you should have.
You know, mostly when he's talking.
It's a great book. You should read it.
The Devil's
Element.
Element. Yeah, it's called the book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by Dan Egan, local Milwaukee author, New York Times best-selling author.
Okay.
I have a great story about him that I will tell you guys off camera.
Oh, that's no fun.
I know. I
Can't
can't
wait.
I can't blow up his spot though.
All right. This is my favorite one. Do I have a picture of a J
I know
A
exactly
grill.
what picture this is. I bet.
or AJ Grill?
Is it a picture of me?
No.
Okay.
We've been so off.
I know. I've been fucking up. A J, a grill.
Right?
There's got to be George Foreman is in here at some point.
No, it's even better.
Is it Snoop Dogg grilling?
No. I have a picture of AJ from AJ's Grill in Muskego. And I want you guys right now to picture what you think AJ from AJ's Grill in Muskego looks like.
Can we describe him?
Is it the guy that was in the woods with that gray hat?
I wish. I wish.
I want to describe him.
Yes, describe AJ. What do you think AJ looks
So
like?
is AJ wearing sunglasses?
He should be.
Okay. He's not.
You know, I think I reached out to this bar to sponsor the golf outing.
It will.
And they were like, fuck no, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It is no longer a bar.
Hell yeah.
It
why we didn't get a response.
very recently closed to the point where it's like getting new ownership and everything. And then this picture was taken from AJ's farewell performance on his own stage.
Oh, he's a performer.
Oh, this is the QAnon guy. in
This is
camo.
AJ.
That is not. I was going so far in a different direction.
I was going full QAnon.
Same. He's gonna
That
sell
guy-
me.
That's Ryan Seacrest on roids. That's what it is.
I
That's not a real person.
I don't have words for that. That is a guy who's selling me Botox infused with Blue Moon or whatever the fuck he's drinking. That is.
Do you know the pictures you see at like CVS, the stock photos?
Yeah.
That's those guys on roids.
Yeah.
In baby oil.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he quit selling hot tubs for a while to
What's
own
the
a.
rest of that picture? What's the background? Is he by himself? It looks zoomed in.
Yeah, I think he's on the stage. I think he's on the stage.
Is he
What
the owner?
the fuck? That is nice
wasn't
for
even
me though.
close.
Like I'm not Googleable because people search AJ Grill and then it just pops up with AJ's Grills in that
Yeah.
area. It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
You are pretty Googleable. Like
If you say AJ Grill comedy, then you'll find.
Yeah,
stuff.
you've been doing a lot of comedy, so
It's better than what you get when you Google.
that's actually going to go to the next
Pussy.
one.
It's me in a penis costume.
No, I can Google you. Don't worry about it. I found his high school football stats one time. I read off his high school football
Nice,
stats.
dude.
He had a pick 6.
No way.
Well, he starts
Against
with,
2.
how many interceptions do you think you have? I go, I don't know. He goes, you had 1. You had 1 interception.
Like you didn't know. You're playing call. You knew.
I didn't. I thought I had more than 1.
Oh, wow. Who was it against?
I know I had more than 1, but I had that one with Milwaukee Pulaski, first round of the playoffs. My senior year.
Nice, dude. That's a big game.
No, it wasn't. They're god awful.
You were crushing them.
We were really good.
Okay.
My dad beat me to the end zone.
He was running with you?
Because my dad was a coach.
Yeah.
And he intercepted it. And I think I heard my dad go. And I think he was talking to himself. And he beat me. He beat me to the end zone. You could see it on film. I got made fun of by my coach. He goes, your father was there first. I wanted to enjoy the moment.
Yeah, for sure. To soak it in.
All right, we have 2 left.
Oh, God. Okay. That wasn't the end?
That was not the end. I have even one that's better for the end. So do you think I have a picture of a J, a grill, or AJ Grill?
There haven't been really any.
He's doing combos. I'm trying to get into his combo brain.
Ooh, that's good.
Has there been an all 3 yet? That's got to be the last one.
I think that you have a picture of. Is it a picture of me? Am I in the picture? Did you Photoshop me into a picture?
No. But in a way.
It's a lowercase j with my face as the dot up top.
Okay.
That's a great answer. I think it's his old car, and he got ran over by it.
It's actually an article from Milwaukee Record that when AJ Grill talks about his 10 years, and when you Google it and click on images, this is what comes up.
What the fuck?
Is that Aaron Rodgers?
It's Aaron Rodgers drinking a pumpkin spice latte.
All right, I'm gonna have to talk to Tyler Moss. Tyler Moss, if you see this, I'm coming for you, dude. You asked me to do the Milwaukee roast. I'm gonna roast you, bro.
That's you on Ellen. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's a terrible. The head doesn't even match. It's terrible.
I'm keeping that one and sending it to me and saying, "What the fuck."
Oh, then you're gonna say what the fuck about this one too. This was my favorite one. I'm just going to tell you, this one's not a picture of you. It's not a picture of a J. It's not a picture of a grill. For those who don't know, AJ released a special not too long ago.
Oh, this is a comment.
And this is not a comment.
Oh, okay.
But obviously when you shoot a special, go watch on YouTube. It's called I'll quit when you... I'm gonna quit when I'm 30.
Something that's along those lines. If you just show how many people watch it, I'm gonna cry and then leave.
No, it's
watch it.
But going up to that, obviously you did an article with Shepherd Express about it. Yep.
Yes.
Well, obviously when you type in AJ and you type in some, his name of the special, that will come up. But you click on images again, and this is what shows up.
No, you're making that up.
You're joking with you right now. I'm not joking with you right now. AJ Grill cuts his album special.
Get out of here. Shut up. Not real.
That is 1,000% real. I will show you it on my.
I'm looking this up in a second.
And next week's guest, Drew Flaggy, everyone.
And that is how you play a J, a grill, or AJ Grill.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm going to be honest with you. In a million years, I would not have guessed that game.
Yeah.
Or how good it went.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I was very excited about it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. That's what I was telling. I was like, I have a game, and I'm pretty happy about it. It made me laugh.
When you hit images on that, how was it the first?
So
second,
there's
third?
a lot of just promotion of AJ's stuff.
Yeah.
And when I knew that I was going to do images, I was like,
right now.
all right, cool. I'll show you what
if I debunk this, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, I'm gonna show you what I actually typed in, but later. But so you have to type in certain things.
Yeah.
To get up. So I was like, I don't want to go just his comedy because that's just gonna show promotion.
Yeah.
AJ's performing here, so I had to go AJ Grill in quotations, type in Iowa or type in Wisconsin.
Sure.
I typed in your special and see what all came up. And then obviously I knew you were on your
same.
moderator, so I kind of like tried to like look that up, and that came up very easy. Yeah, you did a good job. I thought you did great.
Thanks,
on it.
dude.
Yeah, it looks like honestly, watching you talk with him, you were very like engaged, and like you could tell that you were enjoying yourself.
I was just trying not to like, because my instincts being in front of like, this is like all people want to hear about this guy's book, and he's a very cool guy, and he's a very smart guy, and he's funny too, actually. And I was like trying not to like delve into my instinct to like try to like make everybody laugh. So I was like focusing on him so I could just shut the fuck up. But
Yeah, it was good.
Thanks.
Alex,
That's maturity right there.
This isn't interesting for your viewers, but yeah.
go watch it. It's on Book TV.
Book TV. If you want to listen to a book talk about a guy who wrote about phosphorus and how it's ruining all of our fresh water, check it out.
What? Oh, I have a question for you, water-wise.
C-SPAN 2.
I was talking with someone who's saying like he's like very serious about the water we drink. What is the best water to drink in your opinion? Is it distilled?
I mean, honestly, it's probably like buying like the jugs of water from the. I mean,
But like, how much of a difference is it really making? If
I don't know.
like the new drinking fountains that got the bottle refill things. Like I get that's a good thing. It's got to be better than.
Yeah. Well, the plastic wise, you're getting out of my wheelhouse, like talking about like specific like chemicals that are in it. But if you live in the city and you have like a filter, do you have like a filter on your sink, or do you have a Brita filter that you use? You should do that. Okay. But you're probably fine.
Yeah, I think I work out enough. I'll be all right. I sweat it out.
What you should do is get one of those filter pitchers.
We did. It just took up too much space in the fridge.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you got to sacrifice a lot of.
You need to get ones that attach to your faucet right away, but not everyone's faucets. You can attach those on because we have one of those faucets that you just pull it down and it's a rope.
Yeah.
You can't get one of those Brita filters to just attach on there. A lot of those are the ones that are like the metal ones that come out.
No, you
Were
can't.
you just complaining about your fancy faucet?
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you can't get
No, that's true. You
certain Brita
definitely
filters
can't.
on there.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
I've never had one of those in my life. But also, we got my water from a well, so I'm probably
Yeah.
I grew up on a well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well boys.
Hose water.
Hose water. I
Hose
drink
water.
lots of hose water.
Hose water is the best water.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hot summer day. Turn the hose on.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little hot at first. Let it cool down. That water is phenomenal.
This is way off topic, but it reminded me because there was water involved. This is not good content for you.
Yes, it is.
Have you been back to Franklin recently, or you talked to your folks?
It depends.
The kid that died in the quarry. Did you hear about that?
What?
There was like a cop chase, and this kid like ran away, like ran from the chase, and just kept running and ended up like falling off the edge of the quarry and died.
What?
Do you know the quarry? Is there a quarry in Franklin?
Yeah. I know exactly where it is.
So they pulled this kid over. He like gets out of his car, starts booking it across this field, not knowing that eventually it's gonna drop off.
He's got to hop a fence
hopped
and then
hopped like I think a barbed wire fence.
Yeah.
Hopped over it at some point, kept running, and then fell 250 feet and died.
Wow.
Into the quarry.
Why'd they pull him over?
I think it was like reckless drive. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Because Franklin cops, I got plenty of stories on that, will pull you over for anything.
Yeah. That's what I
I
grew
got a
up
buddy outside of our high school got a speeding ticket, 4 miles an hour over the speed limit. 4.
Yeah, they sit right by that.
They sent
High
backup. I'll keep this one short. Backup with a dog, and I was pulled at gunpoint. I think I told you this one for a ding-dong ditching call.
Oh,
that
yeah,
we weren't
yeah,
even
we
a
talked
part
about
of.
Yeah.
We were held at gunpoint.
Well deserved.
Guy works security at our basketball game.
Unreal.
I loved. Well, I mean, there was that guy who did like the Grand Theft Auto thing. Like he had a bunch of mental problems and he was not right in his head, but he literally stole a car, smashed into another car, then stole that car, and then smashed into another car, then stole another car. It was all on 27 in Franklin right there.
Jesus.
Also, I think I saw this clip on. So you guys are talking like Zins or the other ones.
Sins or rogues?
Zins or Rogues. I'm a Zin guy. I just want to say that.
Ooh.
You know what? I wish we would have had our new product that's coming in.
Our new sponsor.
Yeah, our new sponsor. We technically have a sponsor for the podcast now.
Is it? Tell me you can't say it yet.
I could. It's called Choosy.
Choosy. Okay.
Yeah.
Sam came in a couple weeks ago and he was like, "Oh, we got like a nicotine. I don't think it was Choosy." But he's like, "I should have brought you a log. I forgot." And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck didn't you bring
Sam
me a
who?
log?" Talent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. They we reached out to Rogue. We'll see if they reply.
No, it wasn't Rogue. I can't remember who it was. Doesn't
Rogue
matter.
or Zin.
Do you think
we have
Did Sam find them?
I mean, no. I mean, they found you guys, right? You guys didn't reach out to whoever the sponsor is.
This one, they found us,
Yeah.
and then I reach out to them saying, I like this. And
Yeah,
like,
that's how it usually works.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
know. Sam,
follow us on everything.
Nicotine.
We reach out, and
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I was like, you want to send us some, and we'll promote it. This is not your promotion. Don't worry.
They'll get you a better one.
Yeah, we'll get you a better one. Honestly, this is going to be a huge surprise for Jack. He's going to think it's Rogue. It's not, but it's going to be.
So
He's
he'll
not
be-
gonna
he'll
watch
be
it.
converted.
We can
It'll
just-
be
we
fine.
can just tell you.
Yeah,
because
all
he
it
won't
is,
watch it.
it's pretty cool. It's like a koozie, but then underneath you have a room for your dip.
It's a dip container.
Oh, I thought it was an actual pouch. Okay, that's
No,
nice.
yeah,
That's
so
smart.
it's just like a normal.
That's
It's like a
smart.
Yeti, and then underneath has a screw-off cap for
Wow.
your Zin
I have
or whatever valuables you want.
got
underneath
lots
there.
of family that would be into that. So,
I told him, I was like, hey, you should come to the golf outing because
oh, that's smart.
half the people there are blue-collar workers
That's
or
smart.
love Zin, tobacco, all that. Speaking of golf outing, do you want to be there?
What date is it? I've talked to one of you about this.
September 16th.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm booked. Is it like a best ball thing? Like I'm
It's-
not.
Well, I don't want you to play.
So
Oh, you just want me to roast?
I want
you're gonna
you-
roast the golfers.
Yep.
Can I do some chipping?
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
you can
whatever
do
you
it.
want
Okay.
when no one's playing.
Okay.
The hole is yours. There's going to be probably 4 of you there at a time.
We're gonna
I
put
will
you.
supply you with all the food, all the booze you guys need for the day.
You guys, it's from
early. It's early. It's like
it's-
8 a.m. to 1.
Whatever.
I was like, you work with kids. You get up early. You'll
Yeah.
be all right. But yeah, basically, I'm going to give you a megaphone, and I want you to make fun
We'll give
of white men from the ages of 20 to 65.
Done.
And
right as they're
I'll
golfing.
give you a
Do
few
they
Bloody
know that that's
Marys.
happening?
Yes.
No.
They would. They would.
Wait,
know.
wait. Yeah.
would.
No. Yes.
Well, if they watch to the end of this, yeah, they'll figure out we're going to roast the shit out of them.
Okay.
But when you sign up, we just say there are 6 themed holes plus competitions you're going to do in
Yeah.
the thing. Most of them, my dad, I think, is the only one that really knows. 4 to 6 comedians will be there telling them that.
They suck.
Yeah, that sounds fun, dude. It sounds
So,
fun
yeah.
as hell.
Are other people. Who do you think?
do you want
who
to
think-
out them if they can't do it right
Yes,
now?
absolutely. Who do you think would be good at roasting people?
Ooh, yeah. That's a good question.
Andrew Flaggy. I love him to death. He's one of my best friends. A little bit of a wild card though, because
Yep.
he could
already know.
he could draw some fights.
You can
Gary,
go- That's,
Gary's
that will be
Edzikowski.
at the top of or the end of my announcement. It's like, listen, there will be one hole in which you will want to fight a few people. Do it, you're out.
Just because he's so talented, like he knows how to get under people's skin.
Oh, yeah.
Like nobody else.
We think Reagan would be
Reagan, dude. I was just gonna say
phenomenal at
Reagan.
this.
Reagan would
Reagan-
fucking
Reagan's
crush.
So mean. Yeah.
That would be fucking great.
Yes.
Rich. I thought Rich
Rich
would be
Rich
great.
would be good too.
Rich would like have the clever ones.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
like the golfers are gonna be at
Dad
the end of
to
the hole.
dad.
And
I would say David Lewis, but rest in peace.
He's gone.
Yeah, we buried him a few weeks ago. He's dead.
I think
And,
Eric Smith would be good at it too. We talked to him about
Oh yeah,
it.
Eric would be.
He would
Eric
have
be
so
good.
much fun with it.
Yeah.
Eric's wild.
Is it just one comedian at a hole? Because you should have
No.
there should
We-
be some
there's-
banter.
we
You
would
guys are
literally
gonna
have
a
you guys
panel. You guys
set
get
up.
one hole.
Oh,
one
it's
hole
just
is
all of
yours.
us at one hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I thought
Yeah.
it was like we're to set up. Yeah,
No. There's going to be 4 to 6 of you at a hole. I'm going to give you food and booze, and I'm just going to tell you to
Dude.
just roast people.
Yeah, we'll give you chairs and a table, and you guys are just
Dude,
hang out.
Yeah,
Does that not sound like the
that
greatest
sounds
Saturday
so
morning
fucking
ever?
fun. Yeah, dude,
And
that
I have
sounds
a
great.
few other ideas. We'll
Yeah.
give you some stuff, but
The
Yeah.
16th.
16th.
I
It's a
think I can do the
Saturday.
September
16th.
16th.
if you don't have anything now, put us down for that.
I want to put you down. I was gonna say, wow. I was gonna say who I just had to look who Iowa State plays that day, but it doesn't matter. It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
That'll be
yeah.
fine. Done at
And-
1:00. They might not even play. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and we have an after party venue. We believe right now that
Where is it?
Kelly's.
Bleachers.
Oh, no, where's the golf course?
Oh,
Big
Edgewood
Bend.
Golf Course. It's
Big
right
Bend.
off the highway
It's
when
from
you go
downtown.
towards-
From here, it's about
Cool.
28 minutes.
Make sure one of the comedians you book is a sober comedian. Rich Demore. Well, yeah, he can drive all of us.
He's gonna drive from
Oconomowoc.
Oconomowoc.
Yeah, damn it.
Well-
If any of you are willing to get up semi early, I could take most of you.
Yeah,
y'all have to be there.
we'll
But-
definitely have a bunch of different options because we're gonna be there at like 6.
What are we raising money for? Like trans rights or?
Yeah.
We would. The MS Society and the Beat Goes On Foundation.
We each picked a
Nice.
charity. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm stressed as fuck. It's a lot of work.
You got time. You still got 2 months.
Yes, but like what we've kind of promised for things need to get ordered. So like everyone's getting T-shirts. We're trying to have other merch there. We want other sponsors to increase donation sizes.
Yep.
I want to sell it out completely, which I think we can do.
Yeah.
They opened another 18 to us, so we're.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
I want
fun.
it to be big. It's
cool, man.
This is here to help. Too.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
And all you guys there as well.
Yeah,
for sure.
The main, the
Which
whole idea
reminds me,
was to help.
'cause we're gonna have our cameras on some holes, so you'll probably have
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys on.
You'll be mic'd up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's like, should we tell people that they're because like we're using their likeness?
Hey, fellas, I have to pee so bad. Can I pee
Go
really
ahead,
fast?
Yeah, go pee.
Keep it rolling. Come to the golf thing.
Yeah.
What?
Go pee.
Go pee.
Go pee.
Go pee.
I can also just edit it. So it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
yeah. This isn't live.
I got much better at it. Yeah. Make sure it doesn't close completely behind you. No, it'll be fun. We're gonna have. I want the featured cards still, and then that'll come out of my own pocket. It'll be a good time.
Try to find what I.
Now, as excited as he was for this, I feel so much better now. We got at least one guy who's into it.
All right, I'm gonna type